BAS, Bun B, and Paul Wall top down. The UK OGs leaked with some H-Town legends. H-Town, we in the building. Hit that thumbs up button. I can't believe I didn't see this joint.
Top 10 in the car, drop 10 bands on the wrist, another 10 bands on the beat, shot slammed in the bar, comes to my day, never sit, we're gonna bring it down in the beat, foot down in the row, pop champagne in the car, seat back face on the star, quick puff on the door, kick back lights
what
in
it
the
do?
door, but Jimmy Taylor cigar.
But the hook hard. This is what my 100th BAS reaction, and it's still hilarious to me how fire the music sounds to me. Like, ain't no way in hell these two old niggas rapping like this. And I think one thing, you know, as everybody knows I live in Houston. So one thing I fell in love with Houston is the way they embrace their legends. In fact, I want to give a KVD award to the city. H-Town, y'all really did it. We really winning right now. But the way the legends are embraced here, and like when we go to like the fair, you know, you're gonna see Paul Wall, you're gonna see Bun B, you're gonna see I was like Slim Thug, that's who I was thinking of. And I was like, you're gonna see these artists and you're gonna see people singing along to their songs with such reverence. You're gonna see these niggas damn near, you would think these artists just came out. And in Houston, Paul Wall is still one of the biggest rappers out. Forget how the rest of the world looks at him. And that's why I love the UK. Because in the UK, no matter how much slander I throw towards, or let me not say slander, hold on. No matter how much I say I do not like Double DE's music, the way you guys, even though I know you guys know I'm right, the way y'all always defend him, I've told y'all I respect it. I do, because I understand the idea of needing to preserve your legends and needing our legends to be looked at with a certain kind of respect and reverence. And maybe their technical abilities, and this doesn't go for Paul Wall or Bun B, but maybe their technical abilities might not be as proficient as different eras in hip-hop because they were the foundation, but that doesn't take from their greatness or their ability, right, relative to the competition of the time. I love that about the UK. I love how y'all like to hear a Kano reaction. I love how I can go. I've always said that. That's why older hip-hop acts go to the UK, because it's one of the most loving place ever for artists who have aged. I love that about Houston. I had to just make that parallel right there.
Have a seat, watch how I roll up a leaf, counting my paper discreet, hogging the street, watch how I open my trunk and show the whole world my beat, chrome on the feet, got a little baddie with me, she straight out the 713, blowing the tree, mud of the Texas tea, I'm about to collect the fee, capital P, stacking my cheese and chips, nothing but ice on my lips, clocking the grip, give me my G's and dip, I'm about to candy the whip, making it flip.
And I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says. If Paul Wall was from New York, niggas would put him in a top lyricist list. That is the most direct. Paul Wall is one of the most disrespected lyrically. He's my favorite white rapper. Rest in peace to Mac Miller. But living Paul Wall is my favorite white rapper. Easily. I don't even really look at him on the white rapper list. I think the reason we ain't held him higher is niggas be forgetting he's white sometimes. And it's like, we look at him for the grills and shit like that, which, not to shrug shoulders to that, I think he really helped just revolutionize jewelry and fashion. But sometimes his flow be just so immaculate. And it works on everything. I'm like, Paul Wall really that nigga, boy. He really is, bro. It's him, Tony Hawk, Rob Dyrdek, Adam Sandler. I think you see where I'm going here. This is crazy top five. I'm like, nigga, Paul Wall, Tony Hawk, Rob Dyrdek, Adam Sandler, and maybe The Undertaker for the top 5 coolest white niggas of all time.
Ice on my lips, clocking the grip. Give me my G's and dip. I'm about to candy the whip, making it flip. Watch how I swing the ship. I keep me a thing on my hip, fully equipped.
What y'all niggas know about he about to candy the whip, nigga? Hold on.
Making it flip. Watch how I swing the ship. I keep me a thing on my hip, fully equipped. I'm a discussion and always stacking the fat grip.
So don't get sent home with a fat lip and a black eye. I'm a G, and you know that's a fact. Cause I'm a B, I'm the king of the drill, and I keep it so real, and my paper is stacked high. So when you see me linked up with BAS and Pete, we make it hard for player haters to pass the street. Don't make
Nah. And y'all niggas gonna have to stop acting like their flows don't hold up. But being here cooking, nigga, shout out to Trillburger too. Yeah, I don't usually do no free endorsements, but for some hip-hop legends, you got it. You got it, black. Let me get a little burger sometime. I come through with my lady, give me a little burger. You know what I'm saying? But no, his flow is still so good. And I go, when we listen to Melly Mel rap, I made that comment where I could sort of tell you haven't been really connected to hip-hop, because hip-hop is such a ever-breathing, evolving thing. You can just sense when somebody is disconnected to it. In fact, you can usually sense when a nigga was in it and when he disconnected, right? I don't think any of these 4 men have ever disconnected from hip-hop. And it shows, because their flow and their art ages like fine wine. I just don't know how rappers expect to still be good and not check the field at all. But these niggas be outside, going to the clubs, going to these places. So whether they're putting it on their personal playlists or not, they're still consuming the music, and you can hear it. Pete and BAS and these niggas are still out here touring. They in Texas. I was trying to get a little something. I try to get a little content pause. A little something sound crazy.
me tell Paul to pass the heat. Cause when he do, it's game over, and that's defeat. I'm dastardly and I'm thuggish. I heard your last CD and it's rubbish. You keep trying to do it, but we does it. So messing with us wasn't the best move, was it? So when we pull up in the council estate with a big Cadillac and we packing them big toys, don't be surprised, it's me and them big boys, and we can't make big noise.
Drop down in the car, drop 10 bands on the wrist, another 10 bands on the beat. Shot slammed in the bar, comes to me down of a set. We're gonna bring it down in the beat, foot down.
Was this the original beat? I'm like, why does, as I'm listening to it now, it sounds like some real down south shit, but it didn't before.
In a row, pop champagne in the car.
I know I'm not am I tripping, y'all? Why does this sound like some straight down south? Like, of course this was a Houston beat. It almost sounds ridiculous that I couldn't hear this as a Houston beat before, but I couldn't hear it at all.
Comes to me down of a set. We're gonna bring it down in a beat, foot down in a row. Pop champagne in the car, seat back face in the star. Quick puff on the door, kick back place in the door. Put butch in a Taylor cigar.
Top down in the car and I'm back on the same big governor. I got tools for the dirt, shit shoveler. I'm the birds like a pelican man, I'm an intelligent man, and I'm a parallel guzzler.
Hold on, I need to check. The flow was so crazy, I need to hear the bars again, because I got lost in that flow right quick. Because I was like, oh shit, he cooking up. Because I was just thinking, like, that's what happens when a really good rapper gets around really good rappers. It brings out really good rap.
I flip birds like a pelican man, I'm an intelligent man, and I'm a parallel guzzler.
I flip birds like a pelican, man, and I'm intelligent, man, and I'm a pale ale guzzler. Ooh, ooh. Thank God for the lyrics on the shit, because the accent lost me for a second. The pale ale, I ain't know what cuz say right
there. Like the tip of a pistol, if the gun jams, I'ma give him a fistful. Straight up town, start bringing me Kindle, hit the dance floor and I'm ready to mingle.
Boots up, let me take a little look at you, darling. Got an ass of a cake and an hell of a garden. I'm a tip-top fella from England or an Irish. Still gonna need a little top in the morning. Kick back, let a bob up in Marley. I'ma roll up a cone of a whip.
I'm not gonna lie, and it might just be that this guy's voice is so deep, but if there was ever a time y'all would say that this is the nephew rapping and not actually Pete, Big Boss, this might not be him. I'm like, this sounded like the nephew. Do it not? Am I tripping?
Let me take a little look at you, darling. Got an ass.
Maybe they're just mixing with very different presets, but I'm just
Start bringing me Kindle, hit the dance
he don't sound no different.
floor and I'm ready to mingle.
Boots up, let me take a little look at you, darling. Got an ass of a cake and an hell of a garden. I'm a tip-top fella from England or an Irish. Still gonna need a little top in the morning. Kick back, let a bob on me Marley. I'ma roll up a cone, have a whiff on a Charlie. I'm a pint size cold, have a sip on the barley. Then I'll slip on my loafers, I'm ready to party.
That nigga snapped. I don't know if it was the nephew, the brother, the dad, or the goldfish, but nigga, that shit was fire. Came to the family, hit that thumbs up button. That I can't believe I missed that. Salute, we out of here, man.